What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5. We've got the native AI only battle. There is a few wars going on. I'll try and keep up with cities falling. As I said, it's probably too much for me to keep going around everything individually as I used to do. Because there's definitely a lot of cities already in this map. It's going to get pretty crazy. Obviously, also bear in mind, while this is the start of episode 3 in the old style, this would be like episode 5, so we're a bit further in, so it gets it's going to get a bit messier, a bit quicker, but I can see a couple of cities are close to dropping right now, so I'll keep an eye on these. I think these are probably the closest. Yep, there you go. The Mayans lose a city. They're still okay, they've got plenty of space, so they're not in trouble. That's a big pickup for the Crow, who have got plenty of cities up here. Them and the Shoshone, probably the two best civs right now. Maybe not quite, but pretty close. Actually, the Shoshone took this, it's not going to fall in a minute, but they might take some more from the Mapuche in the coming turns. Oh, we've got an oracle for... Who on earth is this? Oh, I think that's the Muska? Yes, there you go. Okay, they got the oracle, that's the 3 social policy for them. They're going to be in a weird game. They can't really go north or south at the moment. They definitely can't go south, they're not strong enough. And it actually looks like Poverty Point will go after them soon. Maybe they can go north, but they have to build an army first. Looks like Anishinabeg are going to be the first civ to settle sort of another island that isn't the mainland. Probably, unless they just head up the coast and come back onto the land. But maybe go for one of these islands. Obviously the Caribbean's still open. Oh, look at this. The 3 affiliated tribes going for Petra. Very nice. Look at their army. We're starting to see some big armies. Poverty Point. 3 affiliated tribes. I think the Iroquois were. They're not really anymore. Peace deal between, I am forgetting who everyone is. Calusa, I think, is the dolphin. And that's not the Taino. Who on earth did you peace out with? I can't even see. Oh, the Dean. Or Deanie. Oh, we got our first city in the middle of nowhere. In Alaska. From the B.O. Tuck. Jesus, good. I hope I don't hit that goal I set in episode 1. How on earth do you pronounce that? That's definitely a made up name. Okay, to be fair, these guys got some pretty weird names. This looks like the Deanie are about to maybe take them out. Or at least take some of their cities. Who is this? This is the Coast Salish piecing out with Apache. I'll get there one day. Somebody has entered the Renaissance era. Tehera. Some of you might know who that is. We have got a spy now. I'm not sure if it's worth sending anyway. Oh, here we go. People with the pointiest sticks. Iroquois first. Crow in second. 3 affiliated tribes third. Poverty Point fourth. Calusa fifth. Not the Seminole. It's whoever the Comanche, I think, 6th. Shoshone 7th. Blackfoot. No. Wait, are they Blackfoot? Maybe Blackfoot, just because they got another foot in their name. In 8th. 9th is the Seminole, I think. And 10th is the Corral. There you go. I think I got those right. Let's check. Was that Blackfoot? Yeah, it was with the fish. It's that time of the video where Borobudur gets settled. My favourite wonder now, by name. Best name. I've never built it, but there you go, the Dean. Dean, I don't really know. But they grabbed that as well. They're looking pretty strong. They look pretty safe behind these mountains, more importantly. There you go, Anishinabeg did grab the first island. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Look at these names. Oh, Calusa v the Aztecs. That could be an interesting one. If I ever get down here. No, over here. Yep, the Aztecs might die here. That's a pretty strong army. We'll see how things go. The Aztecs do have some stuff over here. But it looks like the Taino might be about to join in. That won't help. Although bear in mind, the Nazca are just sat here doing nothing at this point. They are the most useless of all the civs at the moment. I think there's actually someone else. The Kalinago aren't doing great either, but at least they have an army. Also, the Zapotecs aren't doing too well. Because the Comanche basically took all their stuff. Oh, nope, the Aztecs pieced out with Taino. There you go. Saved themselves, maybe, but this is still a pretty big army to deal with. It's also the only major war going on right now. I think the Dini are trying over here, but I don't think they have enough stuff to take anything. Or they do, it's just it's not all over here. Aztecs pieced out with the Nazca. Probably a good idea. Okay, the Crow have kept expanding down the east coast to another city from the mines. I didn't notice they'd made that much progress, but there you go, it popped up. There's a lot of space here. This could be really good for the Crow, who've made a really good start. Also, it's hard not to want to root for the Crow as well. I know a lot of you guys have voted for them to win. Their unique unit, they're called Crazy Dogs. Look at these guys, they look cool. It looks like they're axes. I thought they were fishing rods. Okay, they are very cool units. I don't think anyone's died outright yet. I think every civ that we started with is still around. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure everyone's still here. Also, just in case anyone's worried, I'm not going to show too much of the map. Some of the civs maybe aren't getting as much screen time. I think each time we do the info addicts, I'll also do a full map roundup. So obviously that'll be turn 200 next time. Which it seems quite a while, but it'll probably be like a couple episodes, same as usual. And I'll just go around and show you every single city, like just slowly work our way around the whole map, like I did at the start when I showed you all the civs that are in the game. So don't worry, you will get to see everything. And maybe once we get to the later turns, maybe I'll do it more often. But actually, probably be less important then, but never mind. I don't want to be doing it every video either. So it's a bit of a mess. Some peace deals here. The Calusa failed. Aztecs pieced out everyone, did the right thing, came defended fine. And then the Biotuck, I don't think Omaha could have done anything anyway, so it didn't really matter. Blackfoot again, someone else piecing out with the Biotuck. They could have actually taken a city if they tried a bit harder up in Alaska, but it looks like these mountains might have caused them a bit of a problem. We do have a war. Poverty Point have a pretty big army, but the Corral are very, very far away. Where even is the Corral here? That's very far away from them. And who is... Oh, the Comanche. Again, this probably isn't going to matter too much. This might be interesting. Now the Blackfoot doesn't matter with the Aztecs, but the Cree, maybe. Not really. They don't have too much stuff. These things look kind of... Oh, they look pretty cool. But they're all over here. They're not really going to help out. Oh, Omaha and Blackfoot have declared a war on Kalinago. Okay, this could be the first civ to die. Although Omaha don't have a lot of stuff, a lot of units, but Blackfoot does. It's a bit of spread out, but yeah, they should be okay here. And who is this? This is the Muska again, getting Hagia Sophia, another wonder for them down here. And the Mayans, they're escaping because they're probably going to die in the US territory they had. Got a settler heading for the Caribbean. Could be a good new start for them. Also, the Iroquois are still at war with the Olmecs, but there's not much going on. And Greenland is empty still, don't worry. Biotucks have pieced out with the Dini, and the Shoshone have grabbed Alhambra. There's a lot going on right now, a lot of denouncing. I think people are finally allowed to denounce people. They're letting out all that rage they've built up for 137 turns. Oh, another wonder for the 3 affiliated tribes, the Machu Picchu. That's nice. They've got a settler going. I don't know where it's going. Somewhere. So I think these unique units give the coastal Salish money, which is pretty cool. See, I just keep seeing money signs like pop up whenever I scroll over here. There you go, 1 gold. That's kind of cool. Corral pieced out with the Tlingit. We're still here. Not really doing much, but they're still here. Oh, Calusa v Corral. That, oh my goodness, okay. They failed against the Aztecs. They're probably not going to fail here. The Comanche never went after them, but yeah, this should be pretty. And their capital's wide open. This could be really bad for the Corral. Taino pieced out with the Biotuck. Oh, I said it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I was going to show you the religion overview because I think I missed a few religions popping up. There is now all of them. The biggest one is Catholicism from Corral, 15 cities. Then it's Islam from the Dini peoples, 14. 10 for Judaism from the Anishinaabe. 7 for Taino and Hinduism. 5 for Eastern Orthodox from Kalinago. 4 Blackfoot, 2 Omaha. These are all very... almost all of them are like fairly north on this map, like top half of the map. The Taino are probably the southernmost. Maybe the Corral are even pretty far up. Like, there's nothing in South America. Well, not South America, but like Central America. And this tiny bit of South America that is here. Oh, the Mayans settled Cuba. There you go. Oh, we got a canal city. There's probably an opportunity for a few around the map. There's lots of little islands stuff. But this doesn't quite make up for the loss of Panama Canal. But I appreciate it from the Mayans. They're actually doing fine. Well, not fine, but they're not going to die just yet, which is nice. Oh, look at this. Mississippi have finally built up an army. I've really been ignoring them because I haven't been doing anything. But looks like they might go after the Aztecs. That's cool. Not really biased to who wins, but I'd be cool to see them do something. Kalinago are doing just fine, which is impressive. I don't know how the Corral... Oh, they're about to lose their capital. Okay, not so good for them. Yeah, I think Calusa go first. Or pretty close to first, so let's see. Here they go. Yep, there we go. So Corral have lost their capital. That's a pretty big pickup for Calusa. They're not that big on the map. Definitely not the Shoshone and Crow. I mean, obviously it helps when your lands are right next to each other, but the Shoshone, they're very big. Poverty Point and the Iroquois are both massive as well, for example. But there you go. Big, nice city for them. It's really hard to use the mini-map to judge size anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. Oh, that doesn't matter. Anishinaabe v Aztecs. Yeah, that really doesn't matter. That does matter though. The Cree v Corral. So the Corral are at war with Calusa here, who will probably go after Espero, their new capital. The Cree, who might. And at Comanche, I think, are finally starting to come down this way too. What is this? Oh, Mississippi. Even smarter than going after the Aztecs. Went after the Nazca. Sadly, this means the Nazca might be the first civ to die. Because the Kalinago are doing okay. Okay, they're struggling a little bit now. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Blackfoot joined in against Corral. That doesn't matter. The three affiliated tribes be the Aztecs and the Corral. Okay, everyone's just joining in. Well, not joining in. These are all new wars against the Aztecs. But I think they're pretty safe. Although the Apache doesn't help. That's not going to be easy for them. Oh my goodness, everyone's just getting involved now. Most of them aren't nearby, but some of them are. The Corral and the Aztecs definitely struggling. Oh, the Corral did peace out with the Calusans. Not sure how they did that, but they were very close to death. The Comanche is still coming in, which will make this difficult, but they'll probably get out of this, maybe now. Okay, Calusa had such a big army. That's pretty scary. They might go back after the Aztecs, though, in a second. Oh, the poor Kalinago. Either way, they've been starved down to one population. Whether they win this or not. Ooh, it might be a race on. Don't know. Omaha are going to struggle to take this, but you never know. You get a unit in the right place, let Blackfoot do all the work. The Nazca are edging closer to being the first civ to die. It's a bit of a race between the Kalinago and them. Unless I've forgotten somebody, but who is that? Is the Zapotecs, I think, v the Corral. Not particularly important, but yeah, they don't even border each other. Ooh, Shoshone is still trying to take out the Mapuche as well. Oh, there's some other stuff going on. Wait, did they peace out in one? Oh no, that's different people. Yeah, the Corral are pretty safe from this. These guys are pretty distracted right now with the Beotuck. The Aztecs may actually take a city of Apache. Oh, and there we go, Nazca's gone. Falling to Mississippi, they grab a fourth city. And they're starting to look pretty good here. They're safe to the east from these mountains. They gotta watch out for the Crow, obviously. But they're safe from the Aliot because of the lake, so they can just focus on the Aztecs now, who are pretty busy, but they might take this city from the Apache, which would be a surprise, because I thought the Apache was going to win this war. Also, the Taino are just sitting here. They've built up quite an army. It's actually on the move now. Same as the three affiliated tribes. I don't know what these guys are doing with their armies, but they're just walking around. Oh, okay. Omaha versus Corral. I mean, everyone's going up against the Corral. Oh, Kalinago just died as well. 2 civs down in quick succession. The Blackfoot grabbing that. Omaha v Corral doesn't matter. Calusa does not matter against Anishinaabe. Omaha does kind of matter, but I think they'll be fine. Although these people do not look that interested. They don't have any units or anything. And the rest is just announcements. The Aztecs are edging closer. This is impressive. see how this goes for them. I think they're going to take this. And yep, the Aztecs did take it. There you go. That was a surprise. And these guys are having a very bad time over here as well. They should be doing better. But there you go. Somehow, the Aztecs, who are probably in the roughest spot on the whole map, are still pulling strong. They're right in the middle of everything. But they're still just doing fine. Montezuma's good at this stuff. Here's a peace deal for the Corral with the Comanche. I just lost my own voice there. Oh, most literate people. Poverty point 33, that's impressive. The Iroquois 31, same for the Crow. Shoshone just behind on 30. 29 for a few. 28, 27 seems to be like the main. And then 26 the lowest. 23 for the Tlingit. They're not doing that well. Then 1 for America, which is obviously me. Should I show you? I don't even know where the submarine is, to be honest. It's up here somewhere. There it is. There is a lot of ice on this map. It is very safe in this game for the first time ever. Although I do now know how to give myself a tile of land. So, I learned that for the AI only World Cup where I was having issues. Korea have pieced out with the Aztecs, which means the Aztecs are safer in the north. It's not like they were trying to defend it. The Korea then declared war on the Zapotecs. This could be bad for them, but this city is like untouchable. And the Chinook probably won't do anything either. And the Zapotecs did peace out with the Beoto. What are these unique battle priests? That is a cool name. They have a lot of them as well. Shoshone are edging closer to taking the city. They also just completed Angkor Wat. Pretty cool. But yeah, they should probably take the city this turn. And that'll be the Mapuche down to just 1. They might be the next eliminated. Although it's kind of hard to get over here. And the Aztecs don't seem to be in the mood to come and take them out right now. So, it's unlikely. But I'm definitely liking this from Mississippi. The Crow have a giant navy of triremes. But, yeah, I don't know why they need so many. Or why they're all losing health when there's no one around. But, yeah, I don't know what they're doing. But, just sailing around. But that's going to be useful for them eventually. Are they trading with the Shoshone? Okay, that's kind of scary. Oh my goodness, they might be about to go to war. These are probably the 2 biggest civs. Like not... Actually, the Crow are probably a lot... The Crow actually look a lot stronger now. If the Crow take out the Shoshone, I'm kind of scared for the rest of the game. Because the Crow will be in such a good spot. You'd be looking at someone like the Taino. Would have to be the ones to pull it back. Or one of the sort of Mexicans, the Dini, maybe the 3 affiliated tribes to stand up to this. This will be terrifying. That will be it. I messed that up badly. That will be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Don't forget that if we get to 1,400 subscribers before the end of the series, I'll go around the whole map and try and pronounce every city name, which is scary. Please don't subscribe, actually. Just don't worry about it. But anyway, also, just wanted to take this opportunity to say, go follow me on Twitch. There's a link in the description. I'm going to try and start streaming once a week on there, on Tuesdays, hopefully. I don't know what it's going to be just yet. Figure that out. Probably won't be the stuff that you see on the channel, but the stream will then be put onto the channel, and it also means there probably won't be videos on Tuesdays anymore. And eventually I'll try and cut down to just 2 series going at once instead of 3 to accommodate for that. And then we'll have whatever's being streamed as like the 3rd series. And also just join the Discord, because that'll probably be where in the future you can vote on streams. I'll probably put like a poll up once a week so that you can vote on what's coming up. So yeah, I just want it to be kind of interactive, but it'll be over on Twitch instead of YouTube, because I kind of prefer Twitch after using both. And yeah, then I'll just put the video afterwards of the whole thing on YouTube. It's easier and it actually works better for me that way. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.